Homework today is going to be, you have to make something out of your butterflies. You have to put them together somehow. They can go here side by side, and can you see them? Okay. Is it better on white? Nope. Well, I don't know. Thank you. Who can fin? Oh, you're not going to tell Dennis about the ice cream. Got it. Ah, you're bad. Okay. On the butterflies, Tammy mentioned putting them together and making an edging out of them. There's a couple ways you can do this. Any suggestions quickly? You're bad. I'm telling. Tammy says he can get his own ice cream. He's not coming. Okay, I want some suggestions how to put these together. And Tammy, you be quiet because I know your answers. I already grilled you. Oh, now he's got to come in. Be right back, folks. Sorry. Come on. Hurry up. I got a class with me. You're holding up the fireworks. Okay, I'm back. I took him out a treat. What did they do with it? It's right here. Okay. Flower. Oh, flower. Yeah, the only problem with the Picots is if you put like two together with the Picots, you got it makes a, if you match them up that way, you're going to have a hexagon by the time you're done. Unless you make a large Picot on the bottom one to connect. Another thought and theory was make a chain from like on the side, down under, up the side, over, down under, up. So you got the rest of the class to think of it. Just the top middle Picot. Yeah, the only problem with that is you're taking away from the butterfly wing if you do just that Picot. You want that Picot to stay. So what I thought was be like add 2 stitches down and connect them that way. Yeah, I got that, Corinne. It didn't work out the way I thought it would. Yeah, you can use beads in the middle of the butterflies to make the space. You can put them bottom to bottom and top to top and make it that way. Yeah, and that's the homework. You got to come up with something. I want at least 2 or 3 together. Yeah. I have an idea how I'd do it, but that's me. So come up with some ideas for me, guys. That's our lesson for next week, what we did with them. We'll be talking on it. All right, now to the floret. I'm all of 5 minutes in. Amazing. Huh. Wow. Any other suggestions on how to do those butterflies? Okay. Sure. Go ahead, Tammy. How would the shuttle tatters do it? Yep, they want you to talk. You got a microphone? Use it. That way they will all know. Or type it and I'll read it. So it'll stay with the thing. I tried that too, Hala, but it just would not work out right. It looked terrible. Yeah. But when you feed into the next one with a split ring again, it just didn't, it wasn't rounded. It didn't look right. Maybe I just didn't pull it tight enough. Okay, let me read the comments. Hala says, make your butterfly with a split ring out the side and make another butterfly. Tammy said, well, we would come off one of the butterflies with a split ring and feed into the next one. Tammy said again, that way you could be sure it would lay like it should. Tammy also said, mark Picot for the connection point. Yeah, it would have to be. Any more comments? No more comments? Okay. Want to start the floret? I would think a large, Kay said, I would think a large ring to a small solution. No, wait a minute, that's two together. Kay said, I would think a large ring to a small wing on down. Tammy said that would be an easy solution. Tammy also said that would also work too, Kay. Yeah, Kay's the designer, so she might be able to figure something out best. Okay. Well, now that we're done talking about butterflies for a minute, I'm Pam Hemingway, and we're going to do the floret etching from beginning. Reason being is people have asked how to start it, so this is how we're going to start it. It says ring 1. Ring 1. No, that's a ring. 1 picot, 1 picot, 1 picot, 1 picot, 1. There's 7 picots, and then you reverse. So, going to move the paper. Bare naked needle and thread. Nothing's on there. Nothing's on there. I'm leaving a little bit of room. If I was doing this for myself, I would be leaving a lot of room because you'd end up doing true rings with your flowers. Okay, that's 1. And a picot. Well, let me start that over again. Wrap your finger, catch it from the front. You want your cross over the top. Wrap your finger, catch it from the bottom. And that makes that little loop. Can you see that? Jeez, this is so dark. For me, it's dark. For you guys, you can see it. Okay, that makes your stitch. Your stitch is supposed to look like that. Okay. Then it's a picot. Now this one I just did them. Oh, I'm not doing it that way. I did it by judging because in my world, flowers are not symmetrical. They're whatever. Okay, 1. 2. Now he's decided to eat, so then he's going to have to go out again. Oh, does anybody want a dog? I think I might sell him like real quick. I don't think anybody wants him though. All right, that's 3 Picots. And then, see, I wrap my hand differently than most because of the carpal tunnel. It makes it so much easier. 2. I could lighten it a little. Oh, good. I'll move it way up so it's not tight. Is that okay? Okay. That's 4 Picots. Yeah. Okay. 4. That's 5 Picots. 5. 6. I fold my finger too sometimes. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Some are bigger, some are smaller. That's the way it goes. Okay, that's 7 Picots. And now my tail thread's all tangled up. Okay, pull it through. Catch your ring. And then you put it through the ring so that it's all going in the same direction. See, the one going in is the one I'm catching in that direction. So that's nice and even. Yes, dear, I know. You got to go back out. Thank you for that. Okay. Excuse me another minute. Anybody want a dog? I'm selling it. I'm going to give it away. Yeah, I'm going to send you to the moon. You want to go to the moon? Now, what I did was this. Before I tied, I added the green. I just tied it in with it. Now my green's added. I'll put a knot at the end of this. Always at the wrong time. He's been sitting in his chair all day. Never a peep out of him until the class starts. Okay, got my knot. Now I'll go let him out again. Go. Out. Now he's gone again. Might leave him out there. I have a little fenced in area he don't get away with leaving home. Okay. So, the next part was, whoops, don't knock the paper over. Don't knock that out. Chain 4, picot 8, picot 8, picot 4. Join to middle picot or flower. Do not reverse. Okay, let's do that. You know me with my knots and my threads. If you don't know by now, you will. I stab my knot with my needle and I chain over it. One, two, three, 4. Now it says picot. 1, 2, all right, since it's buckling up on me, it's 3, okay, we'll just fix that real quick. Cut it. It's under enough. I don't need it no more. 3. Okay, that was a half stitch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there was a chain of 4, picot, 8, picot, 8. Am I going too fast? Picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I forgot what the rest was. Pull out the paper. Chain 4, 8, picot 8, 4. All right, 4 and then the middle picot. All right. 1, 2, 3. If you notice, the stitch is the same stitches whether I use my finger or my thumb. It doesn't change. 4. Join to middle picot of flower. Well, that's kind of impossible from where I'm at. So that would be what shuttle joins call a folded join, except we can't do that. Now my core thread is this one, is the flower color. So I pull it through, and it just wants to fold in the right direction, join to the middle picot, and I'm joining with the core thread. Because if I join with this thread, okay, I'll show you what it'll do. That'll solve that problem real fast. This is one of those cases where you read your stitches. You want your outside edges that way because you want it to curve inside. You want it to curve the way it's curving. If you turn around and you use, we'll get the gray hair out of the way here. If you use the green thread, it's all twisted, but it ain't going to stay anyway. So if you use the green thread to pick up your, here's my hook. If you use the green thread to pick up your loop, okay, watch this. What have I done to my stitches? These stitches are all turning on me. See it? They're turning. They don't want to stay straight because I'm using the wrong thread. It just don't work. So you just don't put that one in. Put that back out where it was. Straighten up my stitches. Yep, okay. And I take my needle and let me untangle here. And I'm slightly tangled at the moment. Oh, I forgot to put that one in too. Oh well. And that's how I connected it. Which made it okay because now my stitches are all nice and flat and going in the direction I want them to. But with the green thread, it don't work. Then I tied, only to lock it in. Oh, and what did I do? I made my picot huge. Okay, no big deal. And now the rest was Chain 4 and reverse work. Okay, that we can do. Chain 4. 1, 2. Corinne, why are you emailing now? 3, 4, 5. I thought you were in class. Why are you talking to me? I'll get it after. Is it important? I'm out of camera? It can't be a folded join, not with this one. Not a folded joins. Huh. Okay. Okay, pull it through. And see how that core thread just literally disappears. Reverse work, turn it over. And now I got to read again what it said. Okay, now it's another flower. Okay, with the flower. It's another 7 picots. You got to pull it off. Well, you didn't. I didn't have to pull it off. Yeah, I did. Whatever. I did. I didn't have to. You use the tail thread for your tuck, Pam. Use the tail thread for your stitches. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, that's 3 picots. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, 7 there. And then because this is now a true ring, you thread your needle with the thread you just used to do your stitches. And my threader is right here. Normally I would just fight with it, but I don't want to fight with it. Too many people are watching me. Don't want them to see me fighting with a piece of thread. Okay, I twisted that all around. Yes, I did. Okay, then I hold the last stitch. I pinch that last stitch like it's going out of style. What you're actually doing is you're turning this thread into the core thread too. So this is this, not only it does your stitches and it does your core. Hi, Fred. All right, get off of everything else, please. And it does your core. And I hold that last one and I just let it go like a dummy dum-dum. Okay. And I got a flower. That's how I started it. With the exception, I did put this one on the knot too and put that in there. But anyway, that's basically how to do it. Do I continue on? Okay. Did I have to knot after the join? Yes. No, I didn't have to. I did. I could continue without the knot. Most times I don't knot. The reason why I don't like knotting is because it leaves that little blip of color. But if you just pull it tight again, and you don't even need to knot it. Okay. I think the light is beginning to turn on slightly. What the? Oh, The light in your brain, not the light in my house. Okay, got it. Fred said, I think the light is beginning to turn on slightly with the needle tatting. Scary. Yeah, we were having an issue with my lighting before. That's why it was what? Okay, do I continue on with this, or we want to go back to the butterflies and put something together? Talk to me, people. What do you want? This is question and answer time. Pick a question. No questions? Good job. You're the one I wanted to help. Yes, you can. And if you need help, just email. I'll get it. You can email the online tatting class at gmail.com. Just put Pam in the subject line and I'll get it. Attach a butterfly to the trim. Oh, okay. You really want to play games. All right. All right. We're going to go by the picture first. We've done this one and we've done this one. So I would do, if it was me, and it is me, hello. Sorry, personal joke here. Okay, I would do another one here, over to here, and get up here, and that's where I would attach that butterfly. That's my logic. You could do it every other one, like one here, one here, one here, one there, and then 5 down the road, whatever. That's how I would do it, and that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. So the next step was another 4, another chain 4 in my thread. I don't know if I've got enough now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put that back through again. I know I'm off screen. I'm just threading my needle. Sorry. I'd rather fight with the thread than pick up the threader. Go makes sense. Not to me, but I do it all the time. Okay. It was 4. All right. I did the second ring, and then it's chain 4, reverse work, and then another ring. Reverse work. And I just hope I got enough thread to do another ring. Okay. 1, Picot. 2, Picot. He wants in now. 3, Picot. 4, Picot. 5, Picot. Okay, this one's going to lose a flower, a Picot. I don't have enough thread. Oh, yeah, I do. This is what we call finger tat. When it's too short to do it with the tool, you do it with your fingers. Okay, 7 picots. Okay, got the flower in. And then I'll put this over through there. He only barked once, so I don't think he's dying to come in. It's just like a, Mom, I'm here. Turn my stitches back around, hold it, and pull it through. Make a ring. What did I do? Now he's getting insistent on me. Okay, that worked fine. Sometimes I surprise myself. Okay, now we're on to the next part of the same thing. I need more thread to do it. Okay, I'll get some more thread. Why is that twisting? Oh, it's not twisting. Let me let him in again. Sorry, folks. I'll shoot him by next week. And if you believe that, I got some land for you. Come on. No more. You're getting in your chair. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona I want to sell you. No, go. Oh, if it'll get you to go away 5 minutes, yes, you can have another treat. Goodbye. Get. All right. Now, another thing you could do right here is like add a butterfly on top of that flower. Like he's eating the flower. Just see, with tatting, it's just thread and a string. You can do anything you want with it. You don't have to, there's no set rules other than if you want to go for masters with it, but I don't. I just want it to look pretty. Yeah, that would attach it. But I don't have a shuttle to throw through it. That end. Are you seeing this? I am playing big time. Oh, it's attached. Don't shoot. Oh, I won't shoot that baby. Hello, that baby's been around here since 2003, honey. He ain't going nowhere. Marco Polo. You want to learn how to do the butterflies? It's that simple butterfly pattern. I mailed it to you in your email. All right, I don't like that one. I'm going to take that back out. Okay. And the next part was on a chain. Yeah, he don't go nowhere. That's my dog. Okay, next part was the chain of 4. 1, 2. Hi, Teresa. 3, 4. And before I go any further, I better look and make sure I got that right, because I forget. Okay, we're on the, chain 4, 8, and 8 and 8. Join to the middle, oh yeah, the one of the flower. Okay, chain 4, join to the middle picot of the flower, the last flower. Wait a minute, that don't look right. What did I do wrong? I did something. I don't know what. No, that's right. Join to the middle picot of the flower. I did this, and I got that flower. Oh, I'm on that chain. I'm on the wrong chain, that's why. No. That join. Did anybody else catch this, or is it just my imagination? I'm not reading this right. C4, chain 4, plus, join to middle flower of picot. I can't join to the middle flower of the picot. I just did the flower. I got to go this chain first. I got to join to that one, that picot. Well, I'll follow the picture. I'm going by the picture, not by the pages. This joins to that one. And again, that does the, after the second flower made, it joins to the picot on the chain. Yeah, it doesn't say that though. Or did it? And I didn't see it. Again, if I use the green, it's going to twist my stitches. So I don't. My stitches are supposed to be this way, so now I'll just keep it and I pick it up with that. Just pick it up with my needle. Oh, okay. One, two, that's two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'm going to grab me another thread just to go through. Yeah, I got some right here. I can use the red. Okay, I'm just using this thread, the red thread, to make it for the chain part because it didn't fit before. Okay, I'm turning it. Why am I turning it the wrong way? It's supposed to be that way. I was supposed to pick up the green. I'm sorry. Someday, I'll know what I'm doing. Your stitches are supposed to be on the inside, so I was supposed to reverse the work, which I didn't do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now I can pick up with the green because the stitches are on the right side. Okay, got it. Now I do 8. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's just back to where I was. All right, now. Oh yeah, it looks much better when you do it the right way. Okay, that was the 8. Now I got to do a picot, 8 and 4. A picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8, and then it says a picot and another 4. So another picot. 1. Whoops. Supposed to put them on the needle, not just right by it. 2, 3. See, I'm not used to doing it that way. 4. All right, now I can't pull tight unless I put a knot in this. So I'm going to put a knot. Me and my knots, they work wonders. I do everything with knots, and then I cut the knots off. All right, so now it's the red thread, and I just pulled it off the string. Okay, and now it's supposed to connect to this. I need a sip of coffee. Okay, I just connected that and pull it tight. Yeah, this one you need to tie because you want it to stay tight. You want that circle to stay circle. You don't want it to loosen up on you. So I'm going to tie it again. More often than not, I don't tie if I don't have to. Okay. And now was repeat. Start over with another ring. I got to do another chain 4. Okay. Another chain 4, and then I'm going to do the butterfly. Add the butterfly. No, wrong stitch. 1, 2, 3. I can't count either. All right. Now, to add the butterfly, Susan. That was my computer telling me somebody else is emailing the school for. There's my flower. Instead of a flower, it's a butterfly. And then it's a chain 4 again. No, wait a minute. Read again, read again. Another ring, which I did the butterfly, so it's a chain 4. I'm supposed to reverse my work and chain the other way. All right, let me pull the string through. Move the paper. People can't see over the paper. It's fiddly, but it's so worth it when it's done. It is pretty. It is the prettiest one I've seen. That's the next thing I want to put on my mask, is another one of those. All right, instead of doing another flower, you just do a butterfly. I attached him on his foot. And again, I'm tying just to keep him there. And then it's another chain 4. I reverse my work. One, 2. Corinne, are you talking shuttle or are you talking needle? And look at that little baby. And he's attached. This thread ain't supposed to even be there anymore. I'll leave it. Nope, cut it. Gone. And the butterfly's attached. And if you attach this to something by using the bottom picots, then you get this butterfly hanging in the air. And it's pretty. All right. And then I was supposed to connect again. And it was the chain 8. Let me just do a couple just to get it back on the needle. Okay. What do you think? Oh, I probably could even attach that one over here too. Didn't think of that. No, because that would be kind of hard to do. Okay. Okay. Corinne is talking about shuttle. Tammy's going to take care of that. Okay, that's done. I do my own drawings. Trust me, I do my own drawings. And there's times I will take and I will make 2 copies. One so I have an original, but I will take my pen and go over, well, this one goes under here. Okay, we'll do that one in green. So then I'll mark it. This one's in green. This is the first one. Then this one. And then it comes down and it goes where? Oh, it comes out here, you know? And I will draw right over it on a piece of paper. I'm going to buy some tracing paper that Kay mentioned. So I'm going to order some tracing paper so I can do that. Get in your chair, Cujo. Go. Bed. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I got to plan it. This one would be hard to attach on the flower, although that would be great. Attach it on the flower first. But it's when it's on the needle, well, you could attach the first. Yeah, you could do that. Add it to one of the picots. Put it on before. No, that won't work. It won't work. Reason being is this. There's no way to add that picot to that picot while you're working the flower and not have it come out and have the flower come out right. I will have to work on that one. Okay. I'll do a flower in green. 1, 2. Well, I can do it over the paper. You can see the green. Okay, picot. 1, 2. 1 picot. 2 picot. 3 picot. 4 picot. Now that's the middle picot. This is the picot I want to add that flower to. Add that butterfly to. So I would have to take and put the butterfly on my needle because there's no way to get him on my thread. Or I could go like this and see if that'll work. Give me my hook. Put it on my needle. Well, that would work, but I got to leave more room for a picot. For it to be a picot. Okay. 2. Now that's 5 picots. 6 picots. 7 picots. And I'm still even going to use this thread too as my... Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Just to see how it would work. And by golly, that would work. And then he's attached to the flower too. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Teresa. Thank you. That would work. Good job. Good job. I'm killing my butterfly though. Poor baby's being murdered. He's losing all his wings and he's getting all choppy. All right. Hi, Willow. You're tatting in your head. That's good. I just got a mess of flowers here. But that would work. You could do them. You could attach it to a Picot. And then he's sitting on top. And then again, still add another flower and attach that one to the... Yeah, that would be even prettier. God, that looks like a mess, but it's really not. Okay. Okay, Fred just texted in, emailed in. Could you attach it when you are making the butterfly? Yeah, you could. But I had butterflies all made, so that was the idea of putting them on something and doing something with them. I didn't, some of you saw this, some of you didn't. But here's one of my masks. He's sitting on my mask. It's sewed on. I sewed it on so I can take it off when I want to, if I want to change it. Okay. So the butterflies can be attached to this. And yeah, I would, now to do it over again, I would take that back out. Let's do that. I got time. No, I don't. I'm out of time. Well, anyways, back what I would do is I would take that one back out and I would do the flower as this, but I would add that to one of the picots, maybe the middle one, and add, this one to that one, or turn around and add them to the next one. It's just, I wouldn't change the flowers now. I like the flowers. Now I'm sitting here pulling it out. Okay, any questions? Do you want me to send you a set of needles, or what size you want? Willow. Yeah, I think I would make the edging and then tat the butterflies and attach them at the top. Well, I don't know. What I would do is make edging, then tat the butterflies and attach the top wing to the center of the flower. But how would you attach them if you've already got it made? Yes, that's all I did. If you want to see it closer, I took the butterfly, and there's one picot, it's attached down. I should have attached it further up so it wouldn't have distorted the picot. But I just took one of the picots and attached it down, tacked it down. This is a different one anyway. This ain't the same pattern because this one has 5 on it. I know where I got this pattern. It's from the Handy Hands catalog. It's in that book. Yep, that's what I did. Just tacked it down in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Hey, watch it. Want me to quit collecting needles? Never happen. I can't use the word needle on Facebook, though. They blocked me big time last week. Ah, yeah, that would work too. You got to put it in there one way or another, and I guess one way to do it. I have shadows too. I very seldom use them. Oh, it is my tool. Oh, it's now N needle tatting classes NTC, and I put a number behind it. And that's how I learned. But some of what I learned, I don't do right. I do it my way. I'm terrible. I know. But I'm not doing it for anybody but my own satisfaction, so I want it my way. I've done the same thing with knitting and crochet patterns. If it's not what I want, then I don't do it that way. I do my own thing. Same thing with a recipe. If I'm making soup and somebody says put mushrooms in it, I don't want mushrooms. I don't put them in it. Or whatever. I'm just, it's mine. I'll do what I want with it. They think I'm trying to sell drugs. Or at least that's what I picked up from it, because it was against their commerce policies. Home Rooster, you're welcome. I'm sorry I'm so discombobulated. I tried not to have too much thread at the end, but I need it. I use it. Yeah, exactly. So I got banned, and they said they'd let me know within 48 hours. Well, 48 hours came and went, and they never said a word. So they didn't let me know. But class was that day. So I took and I rearranged the title and put it in the. I said, Facebook blocked me, so read the comment. I was out of ideas what to do with it. So, Corinne, come out with an idea how to put your butterflies together. Yeah, Facebook thinks I'm trying to sell drugs. A design opportunity for sure. And it's to think outside the box. I treat my patterns like a recipe. If I don't like something, I ain't putting it in. It's as simple as that. Now, why I'm going to sit here and take this out is beyond me. But I'm going to. I'm just that weird. Working on an idea. Okay. Keep me informed because I want to know. And I will be staying on this email hopefully all summer too. It just won't be every day. And you got to get your homework in. Get your homework in. Soon as possible. Because I'm going to be sitting here typing my little fingers to death by Monday. And Tammy's going to be writing out tags. So the sooner you get it in, the better off we are. And you'll be getting patterns all summer. By email. We will have special classes. Again, that's by email. So you're going to have to stay on your emails too. Keep up with the info. Probably. Well, it's a new thing with the Facebook. They flagged the word needle. That's what it was. They flagged the word needle. And they asked me if I was trying to sell needles. I said, no, I'm not selling anything. I'm giving away a free class. And then they said they'd get back to me in 48 hours, but they didn't. But in the meantime, class was long over by then. So it didn't matter. This week I didn't even chance it. I just NCT. No, NTC. God, I can't even think straight. See, this to me is fun too, sitting here and pulling it apart. I used to untangle fishing lines, so believe me, this is a piece of cake. Yeah, well, and by the way, I'm going for tattoos too. I'm going to be a tattooed tatter very shortly. I have no eyebrows. I want some eyebrows. Thank you, Hayla. You have a good day. I'll talk to you later, probably. No questions? Well, I got to cut it off, or Dennis will shoot me for being too long. They just flag the word needle. It doesn't matter. All right. I'm going to end this. You have a good day. Thank you. And any questions, send them in. I will answer them. You all have a good day. Bye.